Overcaffeinated insomniacs, dreaming, dancing prayers, singing prophets, jiving on Java, juice, and Jewish jams, surrounded by the soulful symphonies, shouting their joyful jubilations skyward, cheerfully chanting holy Hebrew haikus. Voices unite these moonlighting weekend angels, ascending rhythms, rhymes relaxing, work week's woeful ways escaping, ecstasy's entrance in every breath. Nourished by the notes, a comforting chorus, the beat of bongos, poetic prayers, united in friendship, happiness distilled. Rising thoughts of infinite gratitude, pain dare not penetrate these happy, holy hangovers. Holding to these fleeting moments of heaven, abundant sparks shimmering to the surface of our souls. The second poem is called The Rest 7. I wrote this about 10 years ago when I was in college. The circle of light over my head, screaming delights the pain of dead, spinning colors around my mind, happiness pounds until blindness forms the void of thoughts, filling the shopping cart I just bought, because I spin and slide downhill until the space becomes brown-nosing your boss, because you're a jerk, you silly duck, you're a bore sometimes, I don't know why, but I look and give a sigh. Tonight, nothing can stop me from the realization that I am nothing more than a simple person journeying this wild dream on your flotation device under your seat, but that's no small feat that you spin on your feet until you no longer see the world is yours, a yo-yo proportionate to your brain. Yes, you've all gone insane, but what am I to do to you? Don't care anymore, but I do. No, all I see is your eyes, blue, green, brown, all the sounds that pound into my brain like a jackhammer rattles through the night stars. Fixating on the pupils of your eyes, slanting into the night skies as they sit in desks, listening to the drone of the teacher, regurgitating textbooks until there is no more knowledge, only useless repetition. A, B, C, D, I don't know if you see, it's all worthless to me. But you don't know the horizon line, exploding in circles in your mind until there is nothing but the sunshine, spinning around your head like the crazy hobo that walks the night. There is no more. Right, he can do anything, flying beyond the swimming pool with the geyser's infinite flow against the rainbow of proportions, perceptions, creation, destruction, flying, screaming. Existence equals nothing but your mind, praying for wisdom. Love is all you find to cling to in this world of hate. There is no such thing as fate. You scream as you jump the cliffs of your mind, lying in wait with purple dragons about to slice into the pizza made of chocolate, soy milk, and rice cakes with minty green likenesses of George Washington, D.C. comics. Until you have no more, there is nothing but love. You have no idea what is in my mind's ice cream. The world is often a greedy, warish, hateful place that must be escaped on utopia of green pastures and flying comets crashing cars on the streetlights. I flew the coop tonight. Peace and love is all there is, but no more is all showbiz. Seeking fame is the game, fighting all in the name of love and creation, resting one day of 7. 11 has good ices, sugar rush, flying, fire, and chemical explosion of the food coloring like a painting, nude beaches, hair bleaches, snakes wheezing around, flagpoles of my mind, slithering until there is no more but a tie-dye impressionist paintings are cool. But there's only one starry night that means a lot to you as I lay underneath the canopy in a hazy day that I don't remember. As the sun paints a pink watercolor masterpiece before it heads for bed and the moon explodes into a million tiny stars, heading straight for your fingertips as they hit the keys of the piano, dusting compositions for fascist English teachers, dotting their I's and crossing their tea leaves. The room with a loud kaboom, the earth fills with peace and love, and there is no such thing as war, no more blindness that we are all the same today. All we want is love and happiness, but they want to kill us in the halls and on the bus. Well, we shouldn't fear because death is life. And lifestyles of clothing resemble the days of yesterdays, long become tomorrows, until you have no recollection of your record collections and smashed against the tires of the unicycle, streaming down cobblestoned out of their minds, like apples leaping to the ground after a brainstorm. Deformed hands grab your headstrong sidewalks, dreadlocks, the door locks, as you enter the mausoleum of rockstar heaven. Is not in the sky, as you think, but here on earth. Must be saved because the world is round and filled with air, like a giant ball in the sky floating on love and sinking from your hate. So fight, because hate isn't fate. Holy shit, we're late to the party of the year, so don't cry out in fear as you swallow the last gulp of wine. Whine, sing, laugh, cry, or fly, but don't you cry, baby, born into this world, unknowing lies unfurled, until you see the truth, handed out of the fairground booth, on tiny pamphlets made of snowflakes falling on the asphalt. But it wasn't your fault that the world is flat. Coke sitting in the garage, door opener flung against the sidewalk, shattering glasses fell off my nose at 4:07 a.m. I awoke from this dream state of confusion and delusion. Woo!